Hi everyone, it's me, Sasha, and I am excited to share with you how to create this beautiful and amazing colored in cut and paste craft in ChatGPT. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So I created this He is Risen craft. So it's 2 pages. So what the kid will do is they'll color this in, cut it out, color these in, cut them out, and then they will hang the craft from string. So I found this string. You go 3 dots, info. It was a pro graphic. If I can get it to show up. One second, sorry about that. Info, and it's by this person. So they have all these different graphics. So I found one that was string. And then I used this here and I just trimmed it. So you can like do this. I did this. I like cut it from there to here. And then I just took it and I made it the size that I needed it. So that's how I made the string. You can also get string elements like that on Creative Fabrica. You can do Adobe stock photos, stuff like that. Sorry about that. My voice is messed up. All right. So with that said, what I did to make this as easy as possible to color in is I took all of these pieces and then I put it all together. So I wanted to make sure that I put the entire thing together before I downloaded it as a PNG, and then I put it into ChatGPT because I wanted to not have to think too hard. The harder you have to make it think, the more terrible of a job that it does. So I download this, share, download as PNG, and then I bring it into ChatGPT. So I have the whole chat brought up for you because I want to make sure that that you guys can see this and it doesn't take forever to generate. So I put it in here. So to upload a photo, you'll click on that and click add photo and files. You'll add your photo and then you'll type in your prompt. So I uploaded it here and I said color in the drawing with crayons. So then it did it. It said image created, He is risen, Easter celebration illustration. And then I saw that the letters were colored in. And I said, keep the letters black. And then it made the letters black. And I was like, that's great. So then I click on it and then I save it. So then I bring it back into, I have it downloaded, and then I bring it in there. And you can either remove the background in Photoshop or Photopea, or you can do it in up here. If you have a pro version of Canva, you can do background remover. So I did background remover, but then I noticed that this S here, so I'll take this. I noticed that the J had the little side cut off a little bit and the S. So what I did is I took the individual lines of the cut off letters and I just put it behind there to make sure it looked like the actual thing I'm selling. So you want to make sure when it colors it in, you want to review what it looks like and to make sure that it's exactly what you're selling. And so that's really important. So if I had text right here, like a Bible verse or something, when I had ChatGPT color it in, I would make sure that it didn't change that Bible verse or anything on here. You want to make sure that it doesn't change the graphics, that it doesn't kind of take its own liberties with your design, because that's not what you're selling. So if you're doing this, you want to make sure that it looks exactly like your design. So then I did that. And then I have this listing image of that. And then I have the individual cutout pieces. It is the easiest way to do individual cutout pieces of an illustration is with, not with Canva, but with Photoshop, because I'll show you what happens in Canva. Let me see. Let me get that over here. 1 second. I had downloaded it. It's down here somewhere. Okay, so if you see this and you do background remover on that, because it's white, Canva will remove all that white background. So then it's like see-through, and that's not what you want. But if you do this in Photoshop, it won't do that. So I'll give you an example. So file open, and I'll open something. So here's like a diorama craft where it would do the same thing. So if you do this magic eraser, you can do this in Photo P as well, and Photo P is free. And you do that, you see how it's preserving the white space inside those graphics. So then I would do file and then export as, and then I would export that. I would export that, and then that's what I would bring back into Canva, so that we're not, you see, so no, that's not what I want. But I had brought these back in, and if we do the colored background, we change the background to a color. To give you an example, you'll see here that that's the stuff that I did in Photoshop. And again, you can do the same thing in Photopea. So then I made this background, and I wanted to incorporate cutout pieces with the non-cutout pieces, and then that string. Again, that string. So yeah, that's how I did it. And I've already sold this product. So I listed this product maybe, and it's an Easter product, right? It's not, I went through in the last month and I got 31 products up. And this is one of those 31 products. It's just been something that's been sitting in my completed projects folder, and I just hadn't made the listing images because sometimes I'm just not in the mood. It's just sitting there. And so I dusted this off, pulled it out, finished the listing images, and put it up. And this made it so much easier because I know that these kind of products sell the best when they're colored in and people can visually see the completed end product. So that's an easy way to color in your products and make it look like a kid actually colored it in. And then I actually did make a video of a kid holding it in Sora. But I did make a video. I used the paid version of Google Gemini. So with Sora, it puts these watermarks all over the video. It's no good. But then the other day, I did a video with Google Gemini, and I did that with Google Gemini, the paid version. And I added the text in Canva. But that's Nano Banana in VO. If you have Galaxy.ai, you can generate videos in there that are better than what Sora does. Sora is the video platform for ChatGPT. So you can even go a step further and do a little video like that if you want. So I hope that helps you to understand how you can create colored in. I even made these. These are colored in. I did that with ChatGPT. I made this guy in ChatGPT. This is actually cut out and colored in by my children, but this is ChatGPT. It just looks so effective. It's really great for making those cut and paste crafts look really awesome. People click, they love it. It looks great. So I hope that helps you and helps you to see how easily you can really elevate your products and make them look good.